This is a metaphor for all of the soul influences of every human being operating sort of like raindrops hitting a giant lake or the ocean of reality on this planet. Everyone's soul choices informing their decisions, everyone's ego process informing their choices or subconscious decisions, everyone's karmas affecting everyone else's experience of life, the ripples of each life spreading out and intersecting or meeting or influencing every other person's life. So every person on the planet is constantly influencing every other person on the planet. And of course, all animals, insects, and plants, as well as the planet itself. That the influence is sometimes very subtle. The energies of the collective tend to impinge upon our energy systems unless and until we produce enough energy to be able to attain sovereignty, maintain it, and manage it consistently. And sovereignty can only occur with consciousness. The most willful person in the world, the seeming strongest dictator or destroyer in the world, Vladimir Putin, etc., is not sovereign. They may be powerful in their influence on the world and on other people. That doesn't mean that they're a sovereign being or a conscious being. It simply means that they have overt influence through whatever means or mechanism they apply. And so that narcissistic egoic process is ongoing until we learn to transcend ego into consciousness. So the energies that emanate from your systems are constantly lapping on the shores of everyone else's systems, like waves on the ocean coming in and landing on shore. They carry with them information that you produce, your reality, your current moment of consciousness or unconsciousness, your karmas, your beliefs, your values, your goals, your intentions are constantly rippling out into the world. And this is 7.5 billion people operating this way at this time, give or take. And these energies are rippling out constantly, creating what might be termed or imagined to be a static reality, or at least a not rapidly changing reality. So if you go to any country in the world, it will feel different than being in America. If you go to Italy, or you go to France, or if you go to Ukraine, there will be a different feel to it that's generated by the geography, of course, by the astrological influences of that locality as they meet your personal astrological configuration. Simultaneously, there will be an ambient cultural energy that is the current quality of consciousness and cultural process of that community or that country or that nation. Simultaneously, if you have any karma with that country, you may then experience your karma there. So there are many different energetic influences that are constantly inundating our systems, and most people are unaware of them or don't experience them in their entirety or don't know how to fully understand or interpret them accurately or to make sense of them. They may just know that they really like a certain restaurant's ambience, or they like a certain country's energy or the experience they had there. Or they may know that they really, really don't feel comfortable in certain areas, such as in inner city, for example, which can have very intense and coarse energy to it. So this experienced and generated individual and collective reality is something that we want to talk about today. We want to communicate that we're all creating it together. We're co-creating it moment by moment by moment. We're being evolved by it, and we are evolving it simultaneously. And it is not reality, and it is what we experience as reality from moment to moment, situation to situation, relationship to relationship, and location to location, or culture to culture.